and how
Have
many
you
of them will
played
sit in your
Medieval?
library like any fucking Steam user?
You can say whatever you want about it, but like
Tim,
the
you know
fact is, when you
exactly
get
what I'm
all of
talking
these
about with that
games,
laugh, don't you?
Because I used to be that guy. That's how I know.
Ronan, you are very much the one of the few people that would actually play through every game on that list. Everybody else wouldn't. They would buy
Good
it
games.
for specifically like a couple games, and they'd
Yeah.
never fucking touch any of the others. Because that's most Steam users.
What I did is
That's
I paid
unfortunate.
for it so that I could get Demon Souls. Because it was actually cheaper for me to pay for a year on PlayStation Extra than buying Demon Souls itself.
Oh, yeah. Do I have you on... Snap? If I do... Yeah, Tim
You
Turner.
do just... Yeah, you have me on both, I believe.
Well, I sent the link over on Snap.
I got it up. Oh, I can hear myself. That's interesting.
Oh, that'll be because of your share settings. It'll be playing through the, video. Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I fucks with that. Link in the description.
Alright. I fucking love this game so much. It's one of the games that I'll always come back to if I've got someone to play it with. So it's a class-based one. You've got a few different classes to play. You don't start off with all of them. The more you play and the more, like, things you do, you'll unlock them. In my opinion, this son of a bitch is the hardest one to unlock because you need to get like a battery pack in your drop pod and then take it to a specific map before wave 7 or it'll explode and kill you.
You're gonna have to bear with me. It's just a little bit delayed. I'm assuming you're referring to Rex, right?
Yeah, Rex.
Okay, cool.
This character is a bitch to unlock. Also, yeah, because it's hot potato with extra steps, if you take 70% damage, you'll also die immediately. So you don't have your full health bar with that battery on.
Oh dear God.
Also,
Interesting.
if you complete the game on the hardest difficulty, well, quote-unquote complete, if you obliterate yourself or do the final boss, you'll unlock a special skin for each character that you do it on. So I don't have the skins on everyone, but I've got it on the ones that I play.
The mercenary looks pretty cool, to be honest.
He's the easiest to play in my opinion, and he's the best if you've got high ping because he's a melee class. Him and the loader. The
Yeah,
captain is the easiest, in my opinion, to play.
What, like just overall?
Yeah, because these two little things here, the hacking beacons,
Oh, you're gonna have to bear with me, brother. But I'll sort of figure it out.
yeah. I'm just gonna ready up and go into it.
Yeah,
The hacking beacons, they call down like an airstrike thing that drops a beacon, and if there's a chest or anything, and it can be multiple of that thing, if it's in its circle, it will start hacking it and open it or activate it for free.
Oh, word.
And that can be done with a thing called the golden chest, which can only be found on one map. And that golden chest is guaranteed to drop one of the best, or one of the best class items in the game. So there's like a class of items called red items, and they kick ass.
Yeah.
So that chest guarantees one of them, but it's so fucking expensive. But you can just hack it open for free with this character.
Oh, right.
It's pretty busted.
This
This one.
definitely looks interesting, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not
And
what I was expecting.
every single item has its own little stats, and like I said, theoretically you can stack those infinitely and the buffs will continue to do that, but they only have diminishing returns after a certain amount of stacks, so usually the best amount is like 10 per item.
Okay. At that point, that's a sort of like bottleneck type thing.
Yeah, you'll still get the buff, but it will be so minuscule that it's not really worth it, if you get me.
Yeah. Yeah, soft cap type thing.
Yeah, exactly. But as you can see up in the top right, as the timer goes up, the difficulty slowly slides. So if you play this game to do a long run, you only really want to spend a maximum of 4 minutes on a world.
That's interesting. So it's meant to be like really quick and fast.
Yeah, I actually really like this kind of gameplay because it pushes you to constantly make progress.
Yeah.
So you don't just slow down and hold up somewhere.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't like open world games, to be honest. Is because you end up spending so much time exploring the whole world by the time that you actually finish the game, you're so sick of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like this one. Of course, when you get to the point where you have so many items, you can afford to take your time on a map and explore and get all of the chests and such, but
Yeah.
at the start you have to go fast, otherwise the difficulty will outpace you and you'll get your ass handed to you.
What was the name of this game?
Risk of Rain 2.
Because this is actually interesting. I like the look of this.
Oh yeah, the art style is gorgeous. Also, the teleporters are the way you go, and every teleporter has a boss that you have to fight.
Okay. Sort of like how Ark did their little teleport thingy.
There's also little shrines that you can activate, called Shrines of the Mountain. If you activate them, it'll spawn double the amount of bosses, but you'll get double the boss rewards.
Ah, gotcha, yeah. So like high risk, high reward type of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And I got my ass handed to me because I'm shit playing Captain by myself. Captain, in my opinion, is the class that you play with other people because he's a very good support character.
With that hacking feat, is it for yourself or for everyone?
It's for everyone, so you can drop down that hacking pod and it will work for everybody.
So pretty much, like if you play with someone, you almost want to like have a captain on your team to like...
If you've got one unlocked, yeah. And the way to unlock him is you have to kill the boss and then make it off the planet on the ship.
Oh, okay. I mean,
This
that
guy-
sounds easy enough if you just like... give it a couple goes.
That's
Okay.
definitely easier said than done. The boss is pretty difficult. Even when you know him, he's a
wait,
bit of
was
a bitch.
that what you were fighting, not the boss?
No, that's just one of the world bosses that randomly spawns.
Oh, like endgame boss.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So there's a special map that you get through every 5 rotations through the portal. You'll be guaranteed to drop into a map. And that portal lets you swap between the moon or back to the planet here. If you choose the moon, it will take you to the boss, like the what is this game's final boss.
Okay.
And this game's final boss is insane. One of the stages, he literally steals every player's items and takes all of the benefits from those items. And then uses them against you.
That is a bit... how you going, but fair enough. I'm really liking the look of this, to be honest. Is it like janky at all, or...?
I wouldn't say so, no. It does take a little bit to get used to, though.
But I can't tell if that's the way you're playing, or if it's just...
No, it takes a lot to get used to, in my opinion, if you're playing a class like Commando, because there's no auto-aim.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, realistically this game is better for mouse and keyboard, but there's still fun to be had regardless.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this chest and fuck off. Also, if you look underneath the little coin area, you'll see there's an extra thing that I've got 97 on. Those are called Lunar Coins. And you can spend those at a shop that give you lunar items. Those are items that give you sometimes a very good buff, but they always have a drawback.
And every time you start up the game, I'm guessing you start up from like 0, no gear, no nothing. Okay.
Yeah. So the trick with the final boss is to stock up on lunar coins that have insanely harsh downsides. So then the boss will take that item and he'll have all of the downsides. So there's a niche with everything. And it stacks.
Alright, okay.
So you can get multiple shaped glasses and the buff will keep stacking, but so will the health down point.
Yeah, right, okay.
So a good trick with the final boss is to just stack up a shitload on a shaped glass. That way he'll take it. So he'll be able to one-hit you, but you'll be able to do a shitload of damage to him in return.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
I actually really
that
want this game.
Lunatic
The
is
problem
bad.
is I don't want to spend $30 for it right now.
It's $30.
Yeah, it's $30 at the minute. I got it on the wish list, so whenever it comes on sale,
Yeah.
I'm definitely buying it.
Personally, in my opinion, I'd say it's worth it, purely because there's only 6 people on the dev team for this game.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It is an insanely small dev team, that's why I was like, yeah, I'll spend the money on this.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I would, but I literally bought myself an Apple Watch today with my porn money, so...
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because my old one was actually getting a bit, you know, like when Apple products don't update anymore? Like, they discontinue them?
Well, that's a good thing though, because their updates are meant to slowly damage the product.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad my iPad stopped updating years ago, because it stopped destroying the bloody thing.
Yeah, because what ends up happening is,
Right, I'll play 2 more characters.
it ends up, like, forcing the thing to process more than it's capable of.
Yeah, exactly.
Slowly burning it out.
Wait, what fucking perk did I have for this guy? That's it. Okay, yeah, that one's better. Also, as you can see, each character has little loadouts, but you have to do certain requirements to unlock their other abilities. So you don't just have them unlocked.
Yeah, right.
Which I think is pretty cool. Because it
Yeah,
gives
yeah,
more of an
it's like a
incentive to
purpose.
continue playing as well, yeah. Like, this son of a bitch is one of the hardest goddamn things in the game to get. Because you have to get one of the rarest spawning enemies and land the killing blow on it. Funnily enough,
Commando.
yeah, that enemy, the overloading worm, is one of the most deadly enemies in the game as well as one of the rarest.
Yeah, right.
Also, on that 5th map that I told you about, the one where you get to choose to go back to the planet or the moon, it has this little terminal underneath the map that you can get to. And if you input the right codes, it gives you access to artifacts, which are modifiers for the game. So you can have an artifact that will let you choose every single item that drops out of a chest. Based off of its rarity, of course. So if you get white essence, you'll be able to pick from all of the white items in the game. If you get green ones, all of the green items, red ones, all of the red ones. You can get artifacts that only spawn one monster type, artifacts that spawn an extra enemy on death, artifacts that let you have full team damage. One of my favorites is an artifact that spawns a complete shadow copy of yourself, kind of like the Shadow Link.
Oh, like a mimic type thing.
Yeah, every 10 minutes it will spawn a mimic of you with all of the items that you've collected as a boss.
Alright.
It's so fun. It's one of the best ways to keep one of your runs fresh, but it's also really deadly in the late game, because if you pick up a god tier item, it will have that item and use it on you.
Sounds like you'd enjoy Elden Ring then, because there's one just like that, which is a mimic.
I think you'd enjoy this game too, to be honest.
I don't know if you were watching the stream, but like, it does look pretty interesting.
I can send you the, if you would like, Ronan,
Oh,
I can
no.
send you the link to the stream.
All good.
This is one of the very few games that I would recommend to anybody.
Yeah, it looks really good actually.
No way, I got a group of 3. That's hilarious.
I'll push it down. I'll push the bottom down. If I can. There. No! You're gonna make me. Oh no.
But yeah.
I can't tell if you're choosing an item right now or...
Oh, are you still watching the stream?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Because it didn't show that anybody was watching, so I was replying to a message.
I'm just gonna...
Alright. The artifact of the soul. Here it is. Artifact of Vengeance. Your relentless doppelganger will invade every 10 minutes. That one's the one that I was talking about. I'm not going to activate it though, fuck that.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, some of these artifacts give benefits, others just are there to make the game harder, like the doppelganger one. There's also one that makes it so all fall damage is lethal, and if you chuck that on with 2 other artifacts, it makes it the hardest game on the planet, because there's another one that lets it so you only have 10% of your base health, and then another one where if one person dies, everyone dies.
Oh, bro, imagine.
Yeah, and there's also the difficulty slider as well. That's probably why I was dying, because I had it off the easiest difficulty, because playing solo I can't fucking play on a higher difficulty, I'm just too shit.
Wait, move quick. Okay.
No, I meant like, you want me to like go?
I did. Yeah, I suppose. Do you spawn, like for the first one, always on the same map, or is it random?
Nowadays, there's a select few maps that you spawn on. It used to be it was a random map completely that had an open sky, but now I believe you only spawn on a certain amount. Also, this character in particular has a god tier build that he can do that makes every enemy just shit. He has this R1 attack that I just used. It's a burst attack that will also stun enemies and deal like 500% extra damage. If you have the right set of items built up, you can just hold down R1 indefinitely and constantly use the attack because it deals so much damage, it keeps the attack going, so it just stacks onto each other.
So you can pretty much just continuously add on.
Oh yeah, you can get god builds in this game with the right items. Like there are 3 or 4 items in particular that make crit builds and they are overpowered for any character. Like these Lensmaker's glasses. And another cool thing, you can actually see all of the items you have on your character.
You asshole! It makes me wonder, you'd probably actually like Warframe, to be honest with the way that
Oh, Warframe? Yeah, I've definitely heard about that. I've been avoiding it because I know I would get addicted to it, and that's why I haven't played it.
That is completely fair enough.
Because I've got a friend on PC that has been playing it for years, and it's like the only game he plays, and I don't want to be like him.
It's okay. You will end up like him.
Not if I can't fucking help it.
Okay, drag and pull, Dylan. Drag and pull. I'm holding on.
You tell him how to use a bomb, or what's going on here?
Finally, another chest. Ooh, Luna coins. Oh yeah, these Luna coins will also have a chance to drop off of enemies, but there is a way to guarantee you get some if you collect a certain Luna coin. A certain Luna item, I should say. They're the anal beads, but their real name are the beads of fealty.
Yes.
Beads of fealty.
Yeah, I just call them the anal beads. So every 7 waves, or every 7 traverses of the portal, you'll unlock...
The anal beads.
No, you'll unlock a celestial portal. What the fuck is this?
That is actually just the butthole.
If you go through the celestial portal, it takes you to a little area that you gotta parkour down to, and it takes you to like a spire. That spire lets you obliterate yourself, which gives you Lunar coins, but you don't need the beads of fealty for that one. And it also unlocks the mercenary character, that dude with the katana, if you obliterate yourself. But if you have the anal beads of fealty, hitting that extra portal will actually take you to a different zone entirely, which spawns an extra boss enemy. And that boss enemy has like a sack that drops like 15 or so Lunar coins.
15 or so.
Which is a bloody lot, trust me.
Well, I was gonna say, like...
Because every single lunar item only costs 1 coin. Oh yeah. Once you defeat the bosses, like I mentioned in passing, they actually have a percent chance of spawning 2 different types of items. It will either be a green tier item or a yellow tier item. Yellow tier items aren't guaranteed to spawn, but if they do in place of green items, they have special buffs that none of the other ones have. So one of them will spawn an enemy type as your friend every so often, or shit like that. They're basically boss items that only they can drop, and they're pretty bloody strong, so they're really rare to get. I've never tried these buzzsaws before, and they are very nice. Hey, I'll be able to show you a new map now.
The more I'm thinking that you would absolutely love Warframe, it's a problem.
And that's exactly why I'm not going to get it. You're not going to have me addicted to that game, you son of a bitch.
Don't do it, bro. Believe me, I'm there. That's the problem.
Oh yes, this is one of my favourite maps. Oh yeah. This is a 3D printer. You chuck 1 item in of the same quality to guarantee an extra item. There's actually a trophy you get for 3D printing 7 of the 1 item. And I don't have that trophy yet, so eventually I should go for it.
Oh, that was hilarious.
If it weren't for you meddling kids. Oh yeah, that beetle guard actually reminded me. Certain enemies will only spawn on certain maps too. There are some enemies that will spawn on every map, like those little flying cunts, the wisps, but others you'll only find on specific maps. There's one in particular that's the bane of my fucking existence. It's like a water buffalo that rams you, and it deals insane damage if it hits you. And there's an enemy type that's whole thing is that it teleports around and procs bleed on you.
Ah, Ash.
But they spawn in waves too, they never spawn by themselves. Nice, this is what I want. Alright, I really need to start running to try and find the portal and also a lunar pod so I can show you the lunar area. Oh yeah, there'll also be like, later on you'll find the exact same enemy types, but they'll be elite versions. They'll spawn with, special bonuses that proc effects on you. One of the worst ones in the game that I wholeheartedly believe is the most dangerous one is Malachite. because they constantly spawn these spikes around them, and those spikes cut through armor and everything, and it deals 25% of your damage. Or 25% of your health. Guaranteed. And it slows you. But one thing about, one interesting part about this game to make it so it's not a pain in the ass that just cheeses you, is that you cannot be one-shot by an attack. They literally made that a thing, so an enemy won't be able to one-hit you. Alright, I've got what I needed. Now it's off to find the
So
portal.
wait, explain to me why you can't get one shot again.
Because a lot of the enemies in this game, especially in the late tier, do shitloads of damage. So to
Yeah.
keep it from just being unfair, enemies cannot one-shot you. They can only take you down to 1 health.
Yeah.
Oh, and then if they
So
hit you
2
again,
shots.
you're dead.
Yeah. Enemies can
Yeah,
only
okay.
2-shot you. But there is one enemy type in the game that fires 2 projectiles, so technically that one can one-hit you, but that's only because it fires 2 projectiles.
Okay. It
And
sounds
those
like
things
Warframe
are-
once again was shield getting.
Those things are called greater wisps. They're these little flying cunts, but they're bigger.
Oh yeah, Whispers of Wolf. Oh, that is. Warframe probably stole it from them, if anything. Warframe's.
This is a sequel to a 2D version of this game. Made by the
Someone
same,
needs to be
like,
said.
6-person dev team. But I think Warframe might have come first.
It's been out for a long time.
Yeah,
At least
exactly.
It's not.
Ah, fuck it.
It wasn't
Oh, you're
called
talking about.
Warframe.
Yeah. You're talking about.
And as you
Warframe
can see,
trivia.
currently it gets a bit hectic. Alright, at least the bosses are dead. One nice little part though, when the teleporter finishes charging, enemies stop spawning on the map, but the time keeps going up, so difficulty will still rise. So you can use it as like a little thing of, do I want to have a break now and risk having it be harder in the long run, or just continuously teleporter running?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because there's only one zone in the entire game where time doesn't keep going, and it's the shop that I'll be taking us to, so you can see. But that isn't guaranteed to spawn. It's random spawn, or you hit an altar that is also randomly spawned, and also hidden. And it's a good thing that I'm going to this fucking spot, because my nose is bleeding.
Why is.
Don't ask me, I have no idea. Alright. Okay, time to chuck some fucking tissue paper in my nose. Oh, that's better. Okay. But yeah, you can see all the little items I've collected so far sitting on my character's person. The glasses, the brooch, the bandolier, the book on his
yeah.
back. That's honestly one of the like coolest parts about the game in my opinion, because every single item will appear on your person as you collect it.
Yeah. Gives a sense of meaning as well.
Yeah. Now this is the only place in the game where time doesn't raise, so you can be in this place infinitely. This guy is technically an enemy type, but he's the vendor. He has the most health out of any entity in the entire game, but if you damage him enough, he'll kick you out of the shop and you won't be able to purchase. But he can actually die. Although you don't get anything from killing him, which I think is shit. Alright, since I'm here, I might actually make use of some of this shit. None of this is useful to me though, fuck. Nah, okay. So these are the looter items that I was talking about, and they're worth 2 coins now, not 1. Looter items give really good benefits, but they'll always have a drawback. So like the shaped glass, double damage for half health, which stacks, so 4 times damage for a quarter of your health, continues. You can also trade items for a guaranteed item of a better quality, depending on which one's appearing. And this one is a god tier red item. You can also choose which map you go to next by spending Lunar coins. But there's one secret area in this game that is god tier. And you actually have to find it in this little Lunar shop, so I'll go to it now. If you go back up to the portal and then jump off behind it and continuously fall, you can get into a secret little tunnel here that leads to another portal, which leads you to a secret area. I really need some fucking goat hoofs or some shit to help me run faster. This is the Null portal, or the Null world. I'm just gonna say, personally, the soundtrack for this map in particular is my favourite soundtrack from anything ever. I love it so much. I simp for this soundtrack, it's so fucking good.
Love a good old soundtrack simp.
Oh yeah, there's one part of the soundtrack in particular where the bass just drops and it's so fucking good.
I think you'd like a game called Dislight, actually.
Alright, now this is interesting. The first enemy is the Imp, which is the one that bleeds. And as you can see, it's just fucking teleporting around the place like a cunt. Now the way this world works is you have to stay in the little bubbles, like the teleporter bubbles, to charge these things. Because if you go out, you'll constantly be dealt damage, 1 tick every 1/5 of a second. But with each charge you get out of this, each charge you get from these cells, out of all of the 9, you're guaranteed an item of increasing quality. So you'll get 4 items, 3 green items, and 1 red item. But every couple of cells, an enemy gains an item to use against you as well.
Oh.
But you'll only be coming across the monsters that the game shows and the items that the game show. Now Tougher Times is fucking amazing. I'm actually so happy that I got that one. It's literally just a teddy bear that has a proc chance of negating any damage you take. Which also stacks like every other item in the game. So it's god tier. Oh, these guys have got soldier's syringes, so they attack 5 times faster. So all of the items that these enemies have are stacked. They don't start off with individual items. They'll have 1 item, 3 white items that are stacked 5 times, 2 green items that are stacked 3 times, and then a red item. And I'm gonna tell you right now that if they get specific sets of items, it's fucking game over on this. You can have an entire run end, just depending on which items they get.
Yeah, right.
Because they can have an item that, well, there's an enemy type called the jellyfish. It's literally just a jellyfish. It fucking swims up to you and explodes. If they get... yeah.
Kamikaze jelly.
If they get up to you and explode, they'll deal a fat bit of damage and they'll slow you down for a little bit. But if they get a certain red item, they can respawn on you and then explode again. Yeah.
Goddamn.
And they could also possibly have items that stack their damage, shit like that. You don't get to choose what they have or what enemies you fight, it's all random. This game is entirely RNG.
Which is cool in theory, but I can imagine be very frustrating in other theories.
That only depends if you get a bad run, yeah. But there is a way to stop the RNG for what you get, at least, because one of the artifacts you can collect is called the Artifact of Command, which lets you choose whichever item you get from its category. But if you have enemies that collect items, they'll still be randomly generated. You don't get to pick what the enemies are.
Yeah, right.
But that's nice in my opinion, because that's one of the things that are there just to add an extra challenge.
Yeah, of course.
It's a part of the beauty of it, if you would.
Oh yeah. I fucking love this game to death. It's so good. And I swear to God, I gain an erection every time I hear that bass drop that kicked in just then. It's too good.
It is solid, to be fair. I really can't complain. Like, I'm looking at this game and I'm genuinely actually get it.
I'll also show you a bit of this world once I collect all of the cells, because the map design is fucking gorgeous, honestly. It takes like a year between each update because there's only 7 people in it, but they also put as much detail into perfecting it as they can. So you're always getting quality content with the update drops these guys have. The next update is like a massive expansion that's going to be $20, but it's going to be adding 2 new characters as well as like rehauling most of the shit that works in the game.
Yeah, right. So the motive would probably be to buy it before that then.
Well, the rehauling stuff will be just coming in. The characters and like the extra items and stuff, I believe you'll have to spend money on, but to be honest, again, there's like 7 people that work on the dev team. I'm definitely not going to be opposed to spending a little bit of money for extra content on one of my favorite games, especially if it's helping such a small development team.
Yeah, which is completely fair.
Yeah. Because at least I know it's going to a development team that makes good content, and I can trust to make good content.
Yeah.
God, these saw blades are good. Download Risk of Rain.
What we did do.
Oh, sticky bombs, fuck yes. Alright, I believe this will be the start of green items. Oh no, it's the jellyfish. Oh my fucking god! I'm dead. See, that right there. Game ender.
Oh jeez, yeah, okay.
The jellyfish are not deadly unless they're on that fucking world. Then they will destroy you. Alright, I'm gonna play the bandit, and then I think that might be it for me, because I can't really play this game for long periods of time by myself. I can do shitloads of long runs with other people, but solo it's just not as enjoyable.
No, I completely get that. Same as Warframe, to be honest.
Although, before I leave, I can run through some of the little encyclopedias of the enemies. Because the lore in this game is really, like, hidden away. There's hardly anything in the game that tells you what shit's going on about.
Oh my...
Alright, I actually have to remember what the fuck this character does.
Speaking of the lore being hidden away and nothing explained, that's also another thing.
That's very
And
much
Warframe's
Warframe.
pretty good at, to be honest.
I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but
Oh,
it's definitely a thing that happens.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a good thing, at least for Warframe's case.
This
I think
game,
that-
I think it works because it adds to the mystique of all of the worlds and shit.
Yeah. It's got like a mysterious vibe, and I'm not saying that Warframe doesn't, But the problem is Warframe doesn't have that sort of motivation for you to go out and find it.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, the encyclopedias for enemies only drop from that enemy type, and they're very low chance at dropping. The only encyclopedias that are guaranteed are ones for the maps themselves, but they're always hidden away in really hard to reach places.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, but that adds an incentive to keep going so you can come back and loop back to that world to be able to find the item when you've got more items to use. Otherwise, you'll only really be going through infinite runs just for the sake of going through infinite runs.
Yeah.
This character is a bit difficult for me to play right now, and I don't know why. What the fuck is... Oh, okay. That's one of the newer items. I can't remember what that one does.
Wait.
You guys aren't human forefly, I assume.
Oh no!
I fucking hate the Wandering Vagrant so much.
Is that the one you're playing right now?
That's the boss I'm fighting right now, yeah. It's that massive boy jellyfish.
It's a boy jelly. Oh yeah, then why am I making progress?
Oh, there's another one, great.
Oh, there's another fighter game. So...
What, you want another fighter game?
No, I said this is another fighter game.
Oh, I hope you're not talking about the JoJo beta.
No.
That game was fucking garbage.
Are you talking about Eyes of Heaven?
No, the rated R or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, that one had terrible reviews.
There you go. On 3! Whee! No, please.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I reckon we'd enjoy a game like this. The survival game with zombies and shit. I want you guys to check out a game called How to Survive 2.
No,
Okay,
get
you
fucked.
just won't be able to play it then. Because I reckon this is a game that you would enjoy. I play it with you fair bit. The only reason why I don't play it
I'm
with
really
you is
wanting to
'cause I
get
have,
like one of the
no
really
time.
beautiful maps. Because some of them are so... Well, they're all gorgeous in their
And
own
hold
ways,
up,
but some are
what
just
I want to know is why you're
kick-ass.
being salty about Siege when you're the one who didn't want to play it in the first place. I spent months convincing you. Oh. 7 Days to Die is also on sale. Oh,
No, fuck it, I need to get it out of here.
but whatever. I'm still downloading it. This game looks good. And download. There's so many golf games.
Golf games will never stop being made.
Nah.
So many. Journey to the Savage Planet. What's this? Oh, it's another exploration type.
Another cautious slug, fuck.
Well, that's downloading, so while that's happening, I'm gonna continue on this.
What game are you playing right now, Kat?
I'm on Minecraft at the moment while I'm waiting for stuff to download.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, it's a game that I wish, sort of had more time to
What
come
game?
into itself, is Bulletstorm.
Fuck yeah, that one was such a fun game. I've still got the PS4 version.
Yeah, it is a good game.
I'm really annoyed that the only thing that they added for the PS4 version was a Duke Nukem skin. Like,
Right?
I absolutely love Duke Nukem, don't get me wrong, but come on. That's pretty fucking disappointing. Ugh.
Why am I a dickhead? No comment. I got you. Could you load yourself up as ammunition?
Huh? Wait, was that directed towards me or...?
Oh no, Dylan.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, it's pretty obvious, but you've got a limited ammo in this game.
No way. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. It's fine, we just do it again. Yeah, did you not know you can move it? Are you gonna hold on? Okay. Let's go. You're gonna have to move it further away. Yeah. Kai, why don't you join Human Full Flat?
Because it's one of the games that I'm downloading.
Ah, okay. It shouldn't take long, it's like a 2 gig game.
Yeah, it's not very big. It shouldn't take too long.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm downloading that and the How to
Right.
Survive game. That
This is a
I
bit
was
of an
talking about
interesting
before.
totem. This is the Shrine of Blood. It takes...
Oh, well, it's already.
The more times you use it, the more health it will take off you, but it will give you money for doing it.
That's right. Enjoy.
I need this.
I really like the aesthetic of that game, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I love its art style so much.
It gives me Sifu vibes if you played Sifu.
I haven't, but I've seen a lot of content on it, so I know what you're talking about. Ugh. Yes.
That's what I do in sex too. Don't worry.
Need a lot of
Slowly
time since
lower
I've played this
myself in.
game. Customized.
That's a real man's way
I
of
don't
doing
get paid as much if I do that. I just ram myself in, then it's over in like 5 minutes.
It's
Best case scenario.
it's literally a race though. You just have to come as quick as you can and get out. Whoever
Hey,
comes
that's
first wins.
Whoever comes first wins.
So make sure you always
They're
come
running
first.
Okay, I can't see below me. Oof. Certified man spider. Oh. No way we won. Hold on, wait, send Kai an invite real quick.
It's gonna take me a little while. I'm busy creating a character.
Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Wait for me! It looks like it's all you, my friend. Unless you can row backwards.
Okay.
I have faith. You're going forward, you
hell
idiot.
yeah, this is
the
a
other
good
way
map.
around.
This is one of the better maps, but it has the imps and also the buffalo enemy. But this is also one of the maps with a secret.
One of the maps with the secret.
Yeah, this one is. This is called Rally Point Delta, and it has what is arguably one of the best gadget unlocks in the game, but you have to get to this map and unlock it before the 10-minute mark.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, and when it comes to RNG, admittedly, it can be a huge arse to farm for the item. But when you manage to get it, my god, it is good. So the item is here, but because we're late... Yeah, we are 2 minutes late, so the chest won't be able to be unlocked.
Hmm? Right. I've got this one, don't worry.
Oh yes, Will-o'-the-Wisp! Will-o'-the-Wisp is another one of the best items in the goddamn game, because it literally just detonates enemies on kill.
Dylan?
I'm hoping to get a ukulele though.
Can you look around, turn around. You're stranded. No, it's still going backwards, you idiot. What you need is the sail in the right direction. Are you stuck the way I was?
Oh fuck, there's that enemy. Can you road
That's weird.
over? Or row?
It's telling me that I'm not a part of it, but I am at the same time.
Oh!
strange.
Fucking don't spawn on me, you little cunt.
Okay. There it is. Yes, you butchered it.
Oh, wait a minute. I must do it the other way.
Oh yeah. It's probably very obvious, but this is also a game where you can't afford to sit still for a long period of time. You always have to be moving. Otherwise you will get shit on. And the game will sometimes taunt you when you die.
I'm chucking another invite to this game. I'll try cruising that one more time and see how that goes. Like,
Brother, I need my own help right now.
Ooh, the blue
Nope.
portal. That one's good.
yeah, try it again. See if you can send that invite.
Oh, some respite. Alright. I'm gonna have some downtime here since I've actually made it into the fucking shop.
That's fair.
Connecting to this. Oh, it's not like, what's it called? I have a gun. What? Huh. That's hilarious.
Drown. Pull yourself up, you're gonna drown. You're drowning. Look down.
I am. It's not really doing anything though.
Okay, I will handle this. You handle the other one.
Okay.
So that you get to a
Oh,
better
that
position.
is an interesting item right there. This item, which is called the Purity, it is one of the most interesting items in the game.
Say that we should not be sailors.
Right? Construction workers, sailors, fire department.
Same difference.
We should not be any of this. Look at you, bro. You're climbing the sail. You are a baboon. Hold on, wait, we're moving. Hold the trajectory.
Keep on holding. No, tight. Hold it.
We're nearly there. Keep going.
Beach this thing.
There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
We're doing this backwards, I hope you realize.
That's fine.
As long as we get this shit done.
Fucking leg it.
Not this. Oh wait, the exit's there.
Oh, it is over there.
Okay.
Alright, now push this thing in. Do you want me to get the front?
Yeah. Strongman Tim in the back. Thank you, guy.
Not that it's doing too much.
Okay, whoa, my brothers. Shoot.
No way. Don't think I will.
Jump on.
And now we go.
Yeah, Tim, you needed to move out of the spot. Or please, whoever's...
Please, no, I'm not in the cuddly mood.
Too bad, it's not consensual.
What do you guys want?
You will go overboard?
Taking you with me.
There's too much snow on the bottom right. I can't even turn.
We're all good. We're back in the boat.
Do we want the yacht? Not fucking cargo ship.
May as well.
Alright,
Cargo's
peace.
next to it.
Peace.
Yeah.
Move.
We must all steer, apparently. Oh no, we don't want to go this way. Oh no.
Where we going?
There's no escape.
Who got body fucking slammed?
Conga line, let's go.
Wait. We must go this way. I'm just grabbing his fucking head, oh my god. I'm pushing you.
I've fallen off.
Hold on. He's just fucking
I'd rather not be
grinding
chopped up
guys
by
nuts right now. Thank you.
Alrighty, we've made it. You've kind of trapped me in here.
You wanted the Titanic. You know what?
No, I
Oh.
don't. What?
Would you like to suck on the PP, my friend?
Depends on whose it is.
Mine, of course.
Nah. Too manly for me.
I'll pass.
Become a trap and then maybe.
I'm trying to think of a way that I could, like, feminize myself.
Put on the
I
maid
appreciate the fact that you
outfit.
think that I'm manly. I do, but I'm far from it.
Put on the maid outfit, god.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Mutiny!
Another chance. Alright. And now we go.
Oh no! How did you drive this thing?
Oh, he's abandoned us. His real colors have shown. Oh shit, how do we climb? Look up. It's not the first time, Dylan. It's okay.
You put me in the couples bundle!
It's not letting me climb over this thing.
Hold on, I'm wiggling!
Shit.
Kai.
I can't even get out of this thing. It's all good. I'll find a way.
Who's going down to...
No, hold on. No, wait. It's coming over. It's coming over slowly. We'll just ram it in there. Now it's going away again. It's coming through.
Come on, climb, climb, climb. There we go. Oh.
Alright, fine. Then, grab it.
Grab his head. I got you.
Alright. we're all
In the
good.
system. Victory! We look like fucking the drunk Eshays. Oh
Alright,
dear
let's
Lord
go.
have mercy. Yeah, you get up there, fool. RKO!
Wait, hopefully we pick up very well.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's test it.
Wait, no, we don't want this. Trigger we want.
Hi, Tim.
This one.
This one? What?
Okay, thank fuck. It's just healing.
It didn't let me jump. How do you shimmy your way up a wall?
With great difficulty.
Not bad.
That didn't work. Yeah, it's hooked on though. Push it down more. Push down. Yep, and now pull. Yep, that's in. You're all good.
You want to pull, push this thing further away.
Good idea. Nah, this one's gonna be good. Alright, pick it up. Oh yeah. Alright, now we gotta drop it down. Not too much, not too much. Pick it up. We've trapped this hook. Come on. Get it. Get up. Awesome.
Swing, Kai.
Alright.
What is this game? I love it.
Come back. This way. Alright, we need it down. Fuck.
Are you sure?
We still need this one though.
Are you struggling there?
Just a little bit. Alright, bring it over this way a little bit.
Hold on, let's quickly hook his one in.
Alright, we'll do those ones first then.
Wait. There's a solution to this problem.
You're not dropping this in the sea.
The issue is that this is no longer straight. But that's it. No, it's not.
I don't know why you're having such difficulties. This way a little bit.
A little more.
Drop down.
Are we straight?
No, not in this party.
Push,
You said it's not straight.
push further away.
Alright, this one's hooked. You've unhooked this one. That's alright, we'll make it work. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Hold up. This one's not it yet. Dylan's almost got it. Drop it down a little bit.
Drop down a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, sick. Oh no. That one's unhooked now. No, we can do it with 3. It should work. I reckon we can do it with 3.
Let's find out.
Alright, let's go. We'll be alright. Yeah, it did. It just came out when we moved it over to fix up yours. Alright, let's go. Pick it up. You've heard. Look at us go.
By the way, you can jump on the yellow container down over there. There's nothing over here right now.
Cheers. But how are you gonna get over here? There should be another ladder or something, a shortcut we can use.
Fuck vultures.
Oh. It's okay, because I have a solution to this. Yeah. You use the yellow one as a ramp on top of it.
He's not wrong. But I need you guys to come back.
Hold up. Yeah, fuck it. That would have been a great idea if you suggested it before I jumped off, because we could have just done a human chain.
Well, fuck you.
Oh yeah, because there's that lower edge over there. You just grab me by the legs, I'll drop down and pick them up.
Fuck this.
Hey,
Gonna be
grab
bad.
the chain, Tim.
Spider-Man.
Alright.
Higher.
Higher?
Higher. Okay, hold. Go, let go, let go, let go. Okay.
Alrighty. Like I said, they got walls. Now, grab them by the legs. Alright, grab your foot and let's go.
3 more.
Pull, pull, pull. Alright, we're almost there. You did it.
I cannot believe.
Alright, let's go. Careful with the water. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all good.
Kai! Kai, no! We've lost one!
You've done killed me.
Dylan!
I'm just that good. I'm stuck. Yeah, cheers. Dylan, I would. Unfortunately, you put me in quite a difficult predicament here.
Hey guys,
Sick. G'day,
what to
g'day.
do?
Are we flooding the gates? Oh no. This is not gonna end well.
Even worse.
Oh no, what have you done? Thanks, Dylan. You're putting this crate in our way.
Help me, please! Somebody grab me! Somebody come get me! I'm drowning in this water.
Hello?
Exercise.
Somebody help me? I am under the water.
Please, somebody help me! I am drowning. I am under the water.
Hello? You need to climb up?
I'm trying.
Alright, grab my head.
Grab your head, which one?
And then I'm gonna pull up. That's it.
Hold on, wait,
Oh,
I
nice.
need to wiggle off to the side. Dylan, we need a third.
We can
We
do
have a
this.
hole that is not plugged.
Alright, let go.
Did you say do you have a hole that is butt plugged?
That is
Unplugged.
not plugged.
Ah.
It's unfortunate we don't have punching like in Game Beast.
Kinda thought you were gonna say it's unfortunate I don't have a hole that's not butt plugged.
Look at Dylan's little fucking bridge.
Yeah. I am bread.
Oh, it feels good to have that fucking tissue out of my nose now. Ah. Jesus Christ.
Stop, we need that. We need it. Stop. Tim, stop.
Uh-oh.
Okay, be quick.
Get it over. Alright, and now we go off to the side. We veer. Hi, Dylan.
But the body's like... What you gonna do now, huh? What you gonna do now, huh?
I'm gonna let you drown, bitch.
You said...
Yeah, we can do now. We can do now.
We can cry in the corner.
Do you know?
Ugh, you can fucking say that again.
Over there, have fun with it.
I reckon I'm probably gonna bounce in a minute, to be honest. I'm pretty tired.
I might do the same.
Alright, well after this... at least stay until this is done so I can show you what this map looks like when it's not shrouded in darkness, because this is probably one of the best looking maps in the game. Because it's very oceanic.
Okay.
We lost the box.
Oh, funny that, eh? What you gonna do, yeah? What you gonna do, yeah? You ain't going nowhere, fool. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck your face, bro. Fuck your face, bro. Yeah, wiggle. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna grab you mid-air as well.
Oh, fuck off, see you later.
That's unfortunate. But we had that. I reckon I'm gonna hop off now.
Yeah, it's me, drunk.
Fun match with Naruto again. Of course it is. I don't actually catch you guys later.
Oh no, not the alien head, you fuckers.
Can't know what, fool. Fuck you, like. Who did? Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of. Hooey. Yeah, eat my ass. You're still eating my ass. You can get booty hold.
Oh, yes! Yes! This is one of the best red items in the fucking game. God, that is so nice. Well, I've completed it, so you can have a look at the map now with me.
I'm waiting for it to see. Oh, yeah. That is actually really cool. Pulled me up.
Yeah, if you're gonna hop off soon, I'm gonna fucking stop this stream then, to be honest, so I can actually play in a good aspect ratio.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Because the one downside of doing streams on the PS, it fucking, like, chucks the aspect
Downscales it,
ratio.
doesn't it?
Yeah, by like a quarter. You're missing 25% of the bloody screen.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna end that then.